Your teams are already using AI. Copilot in finance, Claude Desktop in product, AI assistants across sales, legal, and HR. The question isn't whether AI is running in your organization. It is. The question is, do you know what it's connected to? MCP, or Model Context Protocol, it's the connective tissue that makes AI tools genuinely powerful. Think of it like USB-C for AI. Before MCP, connecting an AI agent to a business system meant custom integration code. MCP removes all that. One standard, any connection, instant. Your ERP, your HRIS, your CRM, your code repos. If your teams use AI tools today, Gemini, Copilot, Claude, ChatGPT, any AI-powered IDE, MCP is already in your environment. Most security teams first heard about MCP through developer tooling, but this stopped being a developer problem a long time ago. Now it's an everyone problem. A finance analyst connecting an AI to your billing system, HR using a chatbot that talks to your HRIS, legal running an AI assistant connected to your matter management system via a community MCP server that someone's found online. No IT approval, no security review, no audit trail. For organisations under CPS 230, DORA, NIS2 or HIPAA, this isn't a theoretical risk, it's a compliance landmine. Here's what exposure looks like in practice. In February 2026, a threat actor called SmartLoader made a deliberate decision. New target, developers. New entry point, MCP. They spent 3 months building fake developer personas on GitHub. They cross-forked repos, manufacturing credibility, and then they submitted a Trojanized MCP server to a public registry. It looked identical to the legitimate version. No moderation flagged it. One install, every saved password, every cloud session token, every SSH key on that machine, gone. SmartLoader didn't need 0 day. They needed patience and a governance gap.
Hey team, Greg here. I just thought I'd jump in quickly with some details on this. We analyzed 18,000 Claude Code configuration files pulled from public GitHub repositories. And what we found is that developers are already installing mistyped, nearly identical server names without even knowing it. On unmoderated registries, for every official MCP server published by a recognizable brand, there are up to 15 lookalikes published by nobodies. So there's no vetting, no moderation, no equivalent of a corporate app store to control that. This exposure runs in 2 directions. On one side, your staff are installing MCP servers from an unvetted ecosystem, and on the other, your customers may encounter a server using a brand that looks like yours when really it's not.
That's interesting, Greg. Thanks. That visibility gap is exactly what UpGuard built to close. Breach risk now extends into the MCP ecosystem. Within threat monitoring, we scan public MCP registries for servers published under your brand name and identify unofficial lookalikes, whether they're targeting your staff or impersonating your products to your customers. Both directions, one platform. You get visibility into an attack surface most organizations don't know they're exposed on, empowering you to close the gaps before incidents occur. What that means practically is your team can now answer questions that most others can't today. Which MCP servers mention your brand? Which are unofficial? And what's appeared in the last week? The governance gap doesn't close overnight, but visibility is where it starts. And right now, most organizations are starting from 0. The threats don't wait for the tools to catch up, and neither do we. Read our MCP blog series to learn more about MCP cyber risks, or if you're keen to get stuck in, contact our team to start a breach risk trial and see if your organization is exposed.